Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ, Getaway Witch. We are back on another episode. There's two in there. Of Let's Build an Adventure Map. Why is everything freezing so much? There we go. We're back on an episode of Let's Build an Adventure Map. Last episode, we done this simple but sort of a little bit tricky, fun parkour to solve what will be the door puzzle above. You guys said it's very easy. Yes, it is very easy, but I'm not mean. I want it to be a fun a fun adventure map, not one of those frustrating adventure maps. Today, though, I really want to dress it up and make it not look like the inside of a 3D octopus. So, it should be pretty simple to do. What I want to do first is have like some detail rings, or some standout rings. Not really detail rings, some standout rings. So I'm actually going to break my rule of chiseled stone brick blocks. My rule with chiseled stone brick blocks is don't use loads of them in a line. People use them for pillars that go straight up on temples and stuff. Don't do that. It doesn't look good. But I think in this situation, being horizontal, I think it puts a nice break in it. In fact, that's 1, 2, 3 blocks below this one. So if you go 1, 2, 3 blocks above the top one, we can put another one of these rings in, which I think is probably going to be the level below the ceiling, which is also going to have our door in it. So we should put these down here. Oops. Okay, so this comes along here. And then what we can do is we can just sort of put blocks in between this. I could probably use a cylinder command to sort of help me out with this, but I don't want to break anything. I don't want to like break the octopus on the outside. That we don't need to, anything silly like that. So let's go down. I could take that one away and that one away. Now, how'd this octopus go? We could do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So it's meant to be that one and that one. Oh, whew. You have to check to make sure that it doesn't go to the outside. If it goes to the outside, you can't put it. Then you have to think up another plan. But if you can get that circle going correctly, then it's like a win. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got these 3 sort of rings, and they look spaced out quite nicely, don't they? Now we want to think about what blocks we want to have in between it. I think step number 1 is to get some stairs. Some cobblestone stairs or any sort of stair, and place them on top like this all the way around, so it goes a ring around it like that, and then do the same underneath the same underneath it. But what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to bring this out like this so we can get it wrapped around. Otherwise it will want us to take a block away, and although we can do it there, we might not be able to do it all the way around, and I don't want to really fix holes. So what we need to do is we need to go around and put a block on the inside of these. Oops. Like this. I can hear it raining out there. Let's clear that, because I don't like the rain sound in my ear hole when I'm trying to record. There we go. And that one. Okay, so wrap this around. Like this. Wrap it around on top as well. Once you've done that on all of the levels, if you guys are doing something similar to this at home, we're going to want another block going round. I say this, I've always wanted to use this in a really cool way, and I've never been able to, but maybe we can use it as a sort. Nah, we need a section of thick blocks, something that is clean bricks. In this texture pack, doesn't look too bad. That's number 1 choice. Nether brick is a little bit too close to what we currently have. I think the clays might work. They're very blank blocks though, but that might be a good thing. I don't think the prismarine is going to be a good choice, and I don't think the sandstone is going to be a good choice. Sand itself could work. I don't want to use any more emerald blocky type ones, diamond blocks and stuff like that. Quartz is a good option. It's very white. It might give a little bit of cleansiness to it. I tell you what, yeah, let's do a mix of these ones, and these ones. And what we'll do is these are meant to stand out, which is perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to get these pillars to go up there and up here. But what I might do is put this one and this one at the top, that one and that one at the bottom. Obviously normal courts between here. Yeah, and then do something similar to that all the way around. Maybe even exactly that pattern. What have we got? Let's take that one away and that one away, because that should go like this. Let's just do one corner here and see what spacing we have between. So, like, again, we know that that goes there and there with the pillars above it. So then if we had 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do I have to do one under there? I do, actually. So we'll do it like that and like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do an extra one and an extra one. That didn't turn right, apparently. There we go. There and there. Then I'm going to go with another one like that, which means that this one should be blank. That one should be blank. This one should be a pillar. Oops, a pillar one. No. No. Blank. These are pillar ones. And these are pillar ones. So we can do that all the way up to do the middle section. This is the ceiling spot that we want. So I'm probably going to grab some quartz stairs for this one. If I can spell stairs. And I think what we're going to do is put the stairs probably on this level or on the level up. I think the level up would look the best. And I'm going to put this, wrap this around like the inside layer. Like that. That goes all the way around. And then I don't know what block we're going to have to sort of fill up the middle. We might use a clay block or a stone block. Maybe even cobblestone would look decent for that top area. And then for down below here, I think it would be nice to continue the pattern along, because we know that this needs to go in here. Wrap all the way around. You guys know what I mean. And then let's have... No, I can't. Let's take that away. I don't think these stairs are going to work either. Cobble. I think it might be better to have cobblestone above and below. I wanted the stairs to give a little bit of shape, but I think the cobblestone is going to work a lot better, because now we can have sort of stair here and here. That one, that one. Well, even on this diagonal part, we could do something like that. We don't even need the pillar blocks, do we? Like that. Even do something like that. And do that sort of thing all the way around. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this all the way around and I shall be back. Well, didn't that take forever? That took so long. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got it finished now. So I'm just putting down some lighting in here, because obviously when we've done this, we've taken away our glowstone lights and it went very, very, very dark for me. So I had to have some temporary ones up about, but I'm now putting down permanent ones in the wall. We still have room inside the walls between this wall that we've just done and the outer octopi wall for redstone to be sort of woven in between to get up to the top. I will back off and show you what it looks like completely in a moment. Have I got any temporary lights anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. So this is what we've got, though. How sick does this look so far, man? Like, you come up into this room. Whoa, that looks posh as, right? And then at the top here, I've got a little 3x3 hole where I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. What we're gonna have to have is a parkour route that goes up to this 3x3. But it's very difficult. You know the 3x3 doors that you do in Minecraft where they like go junk junk and then the middle block gets pulled down like a traditional 3x3 door? Well, to do that on its belly, if you like, facing downwards, is really, really hard. And there's a lot of redstone to it. So, I think what we're going to do instead is just do the ones that'll go around the side. So these three, that one, these 3 and that one. Obviously a block back though. And that will basically leave us with an area. I take those pieces away. They're in the wrong spot anyway. They were just there for example's sakes. That'll leave us with this. Okay. Now, obviously, we can't do the block in the middle. I could fill it with the glowstone block. I could do all sorts with it. But I sort of like it being open, hinting that that's the direction that you potentially need to go. Let's have a look to see what it looks like with that in the middle. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, no, I like that actually better. I do like that better. So, we can have the parkour weave up, and you could go up the parkour anytime you wanted. The only trouble is you'll end up, like, here. And you won't be able to get any further. What we'll have is there'll be one final jump, like there. Well, maybe there even. That would work. One final... No, because when it gets pulled... That could be there, but I like it there. It could be down one. There wouldn't be a problem with that. So that's what you're going to see at the top with parkour going up to it. So where do we want the parkour to come from? We can come do it from this part, can't we? Like this. Can I do another one? Like a pretty tricky... That's not that hard, is it? It's only a 3-block gap. Whoops! Tricky for me. Oh, that is quite hard. Yeah, that is a tough one. There we go. Now, also, by the way, before I move on, I know people are going to worry about, well, these blocks. People can just go up these blocks. Yeah, they can, but there's a problem with that. Number one is that I made sure that we had 2 blocks at the bottom to begin with. So you can't, like, just jump up it. Number 2, let's say someone went up onto here and then went up onto here. We then cut to a 1.5 block height of 1 block here, and then the stair, which is like a half block on top. So you can't get onto this top level here, which means the only block that you could cheat your way to, let's say, is to go around here and I don't know, get onto that one. Maybe you might be able to, but that's you've gone all the way around there and skipped out like 4 very easy jumps. So there's no cheating that you can do on this, at least not yet. I haven't found a way. Maybe you guys can see a way. I don't know. You guys are usually smarter at this kind of thing than I am. So let's have this go up here. You can't get up there any other way. You can't just go from there to there. You'd have to go up there. You could cheat from here to there. But to be honest, you're only cutting out 2 blocks if you done it the other way. So no, I'm cool with that. Oh, and then you got to get over to that one. That's the hard one. Ooh, that might be too hard. I don't like parkour being too hard. Oh man, I can't even get anywhere near it. Whoops. I can't even stay on the block. Nope. It's definitely doable, but I'm going to move it over by 1. I'm going to put it there just so it makes it a little bit easier. And then 1 here. Then 1 here. And we want to get it there. So I'm going to do maybe another little iron bar section here. I think wouldn't do no harm. Like that. Where are we? We're nearly there. Let's go from iron bar to another iron bar. Like that. Whew, we're going to have to get some sort of tight weaving jobs going on here. That one, that one, that one. That one. Up to the top. So yeah, you'll be able to... Let's say you put down your redstone torches on there, and now you've just put it boop, on there, but you haven't done the lever. And you think, well, it goes up, so I must have to parkour up. So we make that jump, obviously. And we make that jump, obviously. My sprint is failing. No sprint. Ah! And then over to here. Man, is my space working? It is. There we go. There we go. Oh man, that's tough. I would have fell right into that water though. That's good, because we're at the height now where it would really, really hurt us. And then boom, we get up here, but we can't get up. You have to get that last lever on, flick that lever, which will then open up the redstone, pulling all of these blocks out. Now this isn't that hard to do. I don't know if we've got time to do it today, but it shouldn't be that hard to do. These pistons go, oops, facing us. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. 1 there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And they can suck back and forth if I grab some redstone. And, I don't know, grab some wool or something. No, I don't want that. Pink wool will do. And do this. That one. This. I'll just set it up very, very simply at the moment. Like a prototype up on this floor. Obviously, we need to do a nice dome in here with the quartz and the stone. We need to put a nice floor in so we can't see all of this redstone and stuff like that. But this is just a prototype to try and get everybody to sort of understand what we're going to do here. So, let's have that going there. Now, if I get a lever, and I put the lever down here, boom, it grabs them all. Boom, it pulls them all away. So then, you'd be able to get from... Oh, can we get from that block onto that block? No, we can't. You can't actually do it. Okay, we'll put it down here then. Like I said that we probably should have done at the beginning. Yeah, from here, onto there, up onto the top. Or we can hide the redstone up in a way that you won't be able to see it and get up to here. Okay, but what we want to do is we want to hook this up to not only a lever, but also you have to activate 2 redstone blocks first. So let's do that and that. Now, we have to have a redstone torch here and here to light up this redstone above. We now want to make this into an AND gate, which shouldn't be that difficult. Torch. I was just trying to think about how we're going to do that. We could have another torch above here and above here. You got to put the torches there and there, by the way. This is like the 2 torch parts that are down below. And then if I had another block here, this is on a very smaller way of doing it, but we could have that. Then I can have my pink wool. Oops. Pink wool here. And coming around into this. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. And now if I put 1 torch under there. Oh, I can't have it there. If I put this torch here, nothing happens. But if I put this torch here, boop, the redstone comes up. If I take this one away, it goes off again. So you need a torch here and a torch there in order for the redstone to light up. You can't just have one of them. You need them both. So that would be hooked up. And then probably to something like another AND gate, probably. This one. Then we would have another one here. And this one's the one with the lever on it. We have this. We have this. We have this. And we have that. Boom! It's done. So what we need to do, in order to get this to... Well, we need it the other way, don't we? So we could have it like that. And get some repeaters in here. So it actually makes it all the way. Can I have it like that? I think I can have it like that. So, it's all shut up. It's all locked. But we have the pieces to unlock it. First, we need to put a torch down here. Nothing happens. Then we need to put a torch down here. Nothing happens. But it's now turned off one of the torches. We then need to activate the lever on that tripboard. So we then put the lever down, we flick it. Boom, the door opens. So there's a very compact version of what we're going to have to weave into the walls and up to this point. Obviously, it'll be on a grander scale. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I like it. Obviously, the other torch, the 3rd torch in the room is a dead torch. It's just there for show. And the 2 levers that are already on the board are just there for show. But the rest of it is all a puzzle. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode.